Hey guys, welcome to my 2026 Mafia offer. Oh, I'm so excited to give out this Mafia offer to you. And if you have been following my Mafia offer for over 3 years now, which I do like 2 times in a year, it's completely awesome. And in this year's Mafia offer, I want to give to you for almost free of charge what I have never given to you before, what I have never done before. Value packed with over $1,000, of information and software and scripts that I want to give to you for almost free of charge. So pay attention to the end of this video so that you can get access. And number one on my Mafia offer list is this powerful online banking script that you'll find nowhere that I have actually built for you. The guys that I did this website for, the first person I did this website for, paid me 1 million naira for me to get this done for him, right? So I'm just going to show you how this particular website works because I do not want to really waste time in this particular tutorial, right? So I'm just going to click on sign in and I'm going to enter my email. And when you enter your email, you click on continue. It's going to take you to step 2. I ask you to enter your password. I'm just going to enter my password and I'll click on access account, right? So I'm going to show you the front page and I'm also going to show you the back page, right? So let me user. So this is the right account. So I'm going to enter my password. So awesome. So immediately I enter my password, it's going to ask me to enter my PIN, right? So I'm going to enter my PIN. I'm going to also show you the mobile. So click on very and I'm right into the dashboard. Awesome. So you can see the dashboard. It has a very powerful dashboard, something you have never seen. And it is not just an online bank, it has stock trading too, right? And it has card features. It's a very powerful banking system that you can even do stock trading, right? So, and you can see it's a very powerful one. You have this um, um, user right here, and if you click on stocks, it's going to take you to purchase stocks, right? It's going to show you how you can purchase stocks. So you can buy, you can also sell stocks. So I can go ahead and buy stock, right? I can go ahead and buy stock, and I can also go ahead and sell stock, right? But let me just quickly focus on the transfer because I do not want this video to be very long. You can see and also has a very powerful receipt system. You can print the receipt and all of that. So I don't want to go really talk too much on this video. It also have the ATM and all of that. So you see that card type and all of that. You see that. So let me just quickly go to the bank transfer. So you also have the ability to switch whether you want it to have code or you want to remove code or you want to use code. You have the ability. So I'm just going to enter this information. So you see how it works. So account number and routing number. Um, so amount to transfer, I say $3,000. Right, so I'll click on proceed to transfer. You see that it's going to take me and ask me to tell me the details, the bank name, the address, the account number, account name, Swift code, and how much I'm transferring. I'm just going to put it and the passcode 1 2. So then I'm going to click and you see that it's trying to authenticate that for me. Awesome, you see that. So I'm going to enter trying to authenticate that for me. See that? So you can even decide to say you don't want the code, and it's going to awesome confirm and do transfer. So you see that it's going to go ahead and do the transfer with this powerful receipt system, right? You can see that I can print it and all of that. Powerful receipt system, I can print it, and very, very powerful system. So I'm going to go to the admin end and also show you how the admin end looks like. It has a very powerful admin dashboard end, right? So you can actually go to customers and you can see new customers. You can create new customers from here, which you can also do from the front end. You can manage customers. So you can see this particular customer. You can click more. It's going to show you about the customer, and you can edit. You can block the account. So you see that you can block the account and you can unblock it. Powerful. So you can edit the account. See that you can edit the account. So you can make it active. You can also make it inactive. Whatever you want to do with the account. Right. So you can edit all of the information here. You can you can even show hide more details. You can see all the codes right here that you want to put, so you can just fix all the code and all of that. And you can see the long card details, so I'm just going to update that, and it's going to update it, right? Going to be updated. So if I come back to customer, I can see view or transfer. So you can see all transfer that was done. The ones that I'm pending, you can complete them, right? I click to see more info. You can come here and update accounts, right? So you can update the account. You can come here and you're going to see the account information. You can come here, you can delete. You can see, come here, you can even go ahead and credit or debit the account. So you can go ahead and credit an account and put the transaction date, right? You can do all of that. So let's go back to customers again. So you can also come here and you're going to see the stock history, right? So let's come to customers again, and okay, so you can also come here. You're going to see something like account types, right? So and you can come to settings too. You can come to transfer code and pins. You can see all of the codes. See that, so you can disable the codes. You can enable the codes if you want to enable them, right? So you can enable them. You can also disable them. Then you can also come to pin management, enable disable pin for customers. You can also enable or disable the pin for customers, right? So it's a very, very quick, easy to understand system, and very powerful system, right? Very easy to understand system and very powerful system. So you can also see statements, right? You can even update transactions, right? You can update all the statements. You can update and backdate transactions. It's a very, very powerful system. So you can go to stock. You can buy stock. If I put 2 now, it's going to update the price. If I put 3, it's going to update the price. It's a very powerful system. If I put 1, it's going to update the price, and I can click on purchase, and it's going to go ahead and purchase successful. You see that it's a very, very powerful system, right? So this is one of the system that I'm going to be giving you. So let me log into the mobile aspect of it and show you how it works. This is the mobile of it, right? So this is the mobile. You can see the way it's looking on mobile. It's very, very awesome on mobile, right? Very, very awesome on mobile. So you can see that very awesome on mobile. So I'm just going to log into the mobile. So I'm going to log in. So you see the mobile. Then I'm going to click on continue. I'm going to click on continue, and I'm going to enter awesome. Can you see that? Can you see the mobile view is really awesome? And you can see this is the card. If I click on it from here, it's going to show you the card. If I click on the stocks, this is going to take you to the stocks, and you can buy and you can sell. If I click on the home page, you're going to see all of this information right here. You can see the print receipt right here. Can you see that? If I click on the transaction, you're going to see the print receipt. It's a very powerful system. So let me just do a transfer on mobile so you just see. So receivers, just quickly do this right here. So I'll click on proceed. So you see that it's going to call out information for me. Then I'm going to enter the pin. Can you see that it's authenticating, processing? Awesome. It takes me, I put the first code. Can you see that? It takes me to the next code. See that? It takes me to the next one. And it takes me to the next one. Then I click on confirm and transfer. Can you see that? Awesome. See that? So you can actually switch off the code. If you want to switch off the code, you can put on the code, you can switch off the code. You can even select the code that you want to put on or you want to switch off. Right? So this is a very powerful system. This is number one, right? This is number one. So let's move to the number two that I'm going to give you. So I want you to stay to the end of this video so that you know how I'm going to offer you this Mafia offer, when it's going to take place, how you're going to get whatever I want to give you. Like I told you, over $2,000 worth of information, scripts, code that I want to personally give you in this Mafia offer. Alright, so this is the number two on my list that I'm going to be giving you. Right, this script alone, the first script alone, is worth more than $100, and this one alone is worth more than $150. Right, so like I told you, I'm going to be giving you these scripts and more information and bonus at the end of this video, almost free of charge. I'm going to be giving you everything that I want to give you today. Right, so you can click on sign up and go ahead and sign up. So like I said, I want to quickly do this. You see that it has a robust sign up system and a mathematical system so that it prevents bots, right? So it prevents bots, and it also has a very powerful KYC system, which I don't want to go into right now. But let me just click on sign in, and I will just sign in directly. And so I'm just going to sign in. So I'm going to click on sign in, and it's going to sign me and take me to the dashboard. See that awesome dashboard? I'm also going to show you the mobile aspect of it. You can see that awesome dashboard, and this is like 6 in 1 because it has investment, it has stock, it has crypto trading, which is 3, it has copy trading 4, it has bot trading 5, and the 6th one, it has crypto staking. So it has crypto staking, bot trading, copy trading, crypto trading, stock trading, and investment plans, as you can see from the dashboard. Right, can you see that? So you can actually withdraw your funds from the application. So it's going to ask you for a withdrawal pin before you can withdraw. So before you can withdraw, it's going to ask you for a withdrawal pin. If your pin is correct, you're going to go ahead and place your withdrawal, right? And it has a lot of withdrawal systems, so you can just select which one you want to use to withdraw. So if that's what you want to use to withdraw, you select that and you just enter your withdrawal wallet address and how much you want to withdraw, right? And how much you want to withdraw, and then we just click on complete request, and you're just going to go ahead and action successful is where we process it, right? So let me go back to portfolio overview so and show you some of the good features. So you also have the deposit system where you can deposit. Awesome, can you see that? So you can select the deposit method you want to use. So if you select that, it's going to tell you successful. Then you scroll down, you're going to see the deposit method. So you put the deposit, so you click on complete deposit, and it's going to go ahead and tell you to copy the wallet address. So this wallet address and this, you're going to insert that from the admin. So when you copy that, so all you need to do is put a file, right? Put up a file, and so you just need to enter the file. So I'm just looking for a file to use. Okay, so you just upload that, then you submit payment, right? So admin is going to see all of that. So it's going to tell you account funded successfully, right? So let me go back to my portfolio overview, and my portfolio overview. You can see copy trader. So this one I'm currently copying. This trader is being copied to. You can click to copy a trader, and it's going to bring you to all of these traders. So you can stop copying the trader. So I can stop copying that particular trader. It's going to stop copying that particular trader, and it's going to show me all of the traders that are available. Can you see that a lot of traders are available? So I can stop copying that. So copy this trader. You see that this trader is minimum to copy this trader is 2000. So I want to copy this trader. So I just put look at it, balance is this, and after investment it's going to give me this. So I can copy that trader, and it's going to go ahead and copy that particular trader. Successfully subscribe to expert trader, and you can see the information right here, the traders that are being copied or not, and you can browse traders and see different traders that you can actually copy. This is very, very awesome, right? So you can see investment plans too. Go ahead and see investment plans. You can see all of the investment plans: student, scholar, fees plan, standard plan, basic plan, and you can actually edit any of the plans. So this is just a plan. I can select that plan, and I can even select how much I want to put on that plan. It's going to appear here, and it's going to tell me estimated earnings that I'm going to be earning, right? Basic plan 1 day 5 hours, right? And I can click on confirm, and it's going to go ahead and process that you have successfully purchased the plan, or the plan is now active. Can you see that? That's how to purchase it. I can say this is very, very powerful. And I can also go to the stock market, and I can see different stocks, real time stocks, and I can trade any stock from here. Click on trade. This is so powerful. Look at this. Can you see that? So it's going to show me the market for this particular stock, live market. See that this script is actually worth more than $150. So I can buy, I can sell, right? So the quantity I want, I can put two. I can say market or limit order. So I'll set my limit price. But let me just do market, and the current price is this. So I can click on buy. You see that confirm buy order. Yes, click on buy, and it's going to go ahead and place order for that stock. Successfully bought 2 shares of Angle for this. Can you see that? It is actually very, very powerful. That is the stock trading. So you can also go to crypto trading. That also has a very powerful crypto trading system. You can see that that's crypto trading. See Pepe, NES, TED, ETH. You can actually click on any of these ones, and it's going to open the crypto trading for me, right? Can you see that? This is a very, very powerful system. I can buy, I can sell, I can use market or limit order, I can even use stop loss. Can you see that I can set all of this? But let me just use the market order so that this will not delay, and I want to sell. So you see that I can quantity I want to sell, I can just say 2, right? So I can just say 0.5. You getting that? So I can sell, confirm sell, ETH. You see that? So insufficient crypto balance. If I don't have up to that, if I have up to that, it's going to sell for me, right? So I go to copy trading. I've showed you how the copy trading works already, right? Then you go to bot trading. So the bot trading is actually going to be set. You can set the bots. Look at it, different bot, crypto scraper, Naira network, quantum trader, and you can subscribe to all of the bot, arbitrage alpha, momentum, trend surfer, smart swifting. You see that powerful bot. So I can subscribe to this particular bot, click on it, and subscribe to that particular bot. Minimum balance 500, right? 1 day. How many days I want to subscribe? So 2000 for 1 day. I say 2 days, right? To use the bot, and I can subscribe to the bot. And the bot is going to go ahead and successfully subscribe to Momentum Hunter bot. And you see that the Momentum Hunter bot. So I can view the bots. I can also cancel the bot. Can you see that? This is so powerful, right? Then it also has crypto staking. See that you can actually stake. So view details and stake. I can click view details of this, and I can now stake. Right, I can stake from here. So how much I want to stake? I can say $500. Right, this is my balance. Enable auto compound. It means that it's going to make more money for me and add the new gain. You see that fixed APRO. So when it makes more money, it's going to add it for me, and I can click on stake now. And yes, stake now. It's going to process the stake. This is a very powerful system, right? It's a very powerful system, and it's just going to go ahead and stake for me. I can even cancel stake, and I can also view the plans. Right, see that Bitcoin 30-day stake. Can you see that? It's so powerful. This is so powerful. And I can see my active investments. Right here, I can see all of them and I can view them. Also, can you see that? So you also have a very powerful affiliate program that you can copy the affiliate link. You see that it's a very powerful system, right? Very powerful system. So let me click on portfolio again. It's going to take me to the dashboard. And they also have a very powerful system here. And another system here is that you can switch. Can you see that? You can switch the mode. So this is like the light mode, and this is like the dark mode, right? So it's a very powerful system. Let me just go to the admin so you see the admin. I'm just going to log into the admin. It has a very powerful admin dashboard also. So this is the admin dashboard where you can actually use the admin to manage all of the things that goes. You can credit user, you can confirm deposit, withdraw, etc. All of that you can actually do that from the admin. We're going to do a very powerful video. See that you can control the board, copy trading, crypto staking, stock trading, and crypto trading. You can control all of them from the admin dashboard, right? So I'm gonna do a comprehensive video for how you can set this up, right? So now let's move to the mobile aspect. Let me show you how the mobile works. So you can see this is the mobile aspect of this. Very beautiful. So I can click on start investing. It's gonna take me to the powerful sign up form. So but let me just go ahead and log in. So you see the user end. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in. Awesome, can you see that? So you can see the look at the mobile aspect of it. With all the mobile, I can click on log. It's going to take me to the logs, right? I can click on fund. It's going to take me to fund the account, and I can click on, say I want to fund with BTC. So I just go down and look at BTC. I can even see bank. So I can click on BTC, and it's just going to come down, say $5,000. And I can go ahead to fund $5,000, right? So if I come to the menu, I'm going to see withdraw funds. I can go ahead and withdraw funds. So it's going to ask me for the password for me to be able to access the withdraw funds area. So I'm going to click on the account I want to withdraw from, right? So I'm going to click on the account I want to withdraw from and how much I want to withdraw, right? So if I want to use this, I'm going to click on this, and it's going to take me to the withdrawal area. So but I want to be very fast with it, so I'm going to go to investment plans, and it's going to load investment plans for me. So there's the investment plan. So for me, I can choose any plan. Can you see that? Powerful and mobile too. So I'm going to come here and click on the stock market. It's going to take me to the stock market. I'm going to see different stock. I'm going to click on this, and it's going to load that particular stock for me, and you can see the buy and sell option, right? So let's say I want to buy this stock. So let's say one, right, and I click on buy, and it's going to click on confirm buy, and you can see successfully bought 1 share of this. So you can see this is very powerful. And I'm going to click on crypto trading. It's going to also take me to all the crypto trades. So I'm going to come here, see that I can either buy or I can sell and you see that, and it's going to give me the chart right here. So the same thing with the copy trading. I'm going to see all of the traders from here. You see that I can click on copy this trader, and it's going to bring up that trader for me to just copy, right? So I can exit this as I come here again, and I click on bot trading, and it's going to show me all of the bots. So I can subscribe to this particular bot. See that about it, we're going to tell me about the bot and how much to subscribe for that bot. So I can say $100 subscribe for that bot, and I can click on subscribe to the bot, right? So error, you already have an active subscription to this bot. You see that? So you can't use the bot that you have used before. So I can go to crypto staking, right? I can view and stake. So I can view and stake how much I want to stake. I can increase and decrease it from here. How many days I can wind it from there, and auto compound, yes, $100. And you see that, then I can click on stake and say yes, confirm stake is going to process the stake and stake that for me. The same thing, I can come to my active investment. I can see my active investment. You see that this is very, very, very powerful, and if I want to sell this script, it's nothing less than $150 to $200. But you are not even going to pay anything close to those amounts that I'm mentioning. By the end of these videos, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to all of this, and I'm going to give you for almost free of charge, right? So now let's move to number 3. All right, so the next on my list here is the F-Chain Pro Converter, right? I actually developed this website for a client, and the client paid me $1,300 to develop this website for him, right? So, and I'm going to give you access to this. The client paid me 1,300, right? So, F-Chain Pro Converter is like, you know, a website where you can send, receive, swap crypto, and you can also link account, link a bank, link a card, and admin will have access to those information when linked. Admin will have access to those information, right? So, and you can send and receive crypto with it, and also it also has the ability for you to be able to run, get advert assets for you to be able to run advert. So you can see an advert asset from this side. Let's just log in and see. So I'm going to log in. You can also register. So if you register, it's going to take you through some registration process, ask you for some information and all of that. But as usual, I want to just sign in because I don't have time. You can sign in with your wallet phrase, or you can sign it with your credentials. So let me just sign in with my credentials. So I'm just going to click on continue, and it's going to log me in. Then it's going to ask me for my access code. So I'm going to enter my access code. So then I'm going to unlock the dashboard. Awesome. Can you see that? It also have a powerful investing system, right? So you can see receive, swap, send, right? So you can see assets. It's going to show you all of the assets. So all of the assets. So if I click on this, it's going to take me to the assets. So I can click on send. So it's going to load send. So the address I'm sending to, I can just put it right here, right? Amount I want to send. Maximum amount I have there is 900. So I can send 200, and it's immediately I'm putting it, it's going to convert that to me, right? So let me just go to I'll say, okay, let me say I want to send Bitcoin. So I click on send, right? Bitcoin. So I'm going to paste the address that I'm sending to, and how much, let's say $200. So you see that it's going to give me the conversion in BTC. Then I can click on send. You see that? So it's going to send that. Awesome. And then I can also click on receive, and when I click on receive, let's say I want to receive Ethereum, it's going to come here, and I'll click on receive, and it's going to pop out this I want to receive Ethereum, and it's going to show me the address, which I'm going to show you how you can, enter this address when you are uploading this script, right? I'm going to show you everything. So let's say 2000 is going to do the conversion for me. It's transaction ID. So I'm going to click on view deposits. Awesome, deposit submitted successfully. So I'm going to click on view assets, right? So, and they can also scan the QR code, right? So it has a lot of assets. It has a lot of assets. So I can click on Bitcoin Cash, and I can also swap, right? I can also swap. So I want to swap 2 BNB for Ethereum. So it's going to tell me the Ethereum and the number of BNB, and I can click on swap. If I have the amount of money, it's going to swap that for me. Awesome. Can you see that? It's going to swap that for me. This is a very powerful system. Then I have the investment. You see that I can select a plan and I can confirm investment. So you see that insufficient balance. So if the balance is sufficient, it's just going to do investment for me. And I also have the auto trading. You see that this Fchain is a very powerful Fchain website. I have different features, right? So I can activate the bot and I can click start. So minimum of 2000. So I can put 2000, 2000, and I can click activate the bot. And it can automatically start using the bot to trade for me if I have that. So I need to have those money in my assets in my wallet before it can actually do that, right? So we also have the swap assets, right, which I've showed you. Then we also have the virtual cards, and it's going to see all of the cards that are linked. Then you also have the connect your bank. So when you click on the connect your bank, it's going to load these for you. Then you now come down here and you say link card, right? So you now come here and link the card. It makes you link the card, enter all the card information and click on link card. It's going to link that card, and it's going to show that card information right here, and admin is going to have access to that card. It also has a very powerful um, um, identity management system, right? To connect your wallet, right? So it's going to ask you, it has a powerful wallet connect feature for you to be able to connect your wallet. So you're going to initialize a secure link, establish a secure node, and all of that. Then it's going to ask you to connect wallet, which of the wallet you want to connect, this or that. So you need to do just enter the wallet you want to connect, then which of the keys you want to use to connect the wallet, right? So if it's 12 word recovery phrase, just enter everything and you click on secure connection. You get it now. So it's going to connect your wallet for you, verifying blockchain. And just going to connect for you, right? So it's a very, very powerful system. And if you register, it's going to take you through a process to actually verify your account, right? So very powerful system. So let me come here again. It also has the buy feature here. So if I click on buy, it's going to take me to the buy feature here. So I can buy on Binance, buy on Coinbase, buy on Bybit, right? So I can just click on buy and it's going to take me to those platforms. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's a very, very powerful website. And if I go to the admin end, it has a very powerful admin dashboard, right? So let me just log into the admin dashboard so that you can see the admin dashboard. I designed this website with $1,300 for the client. $1,300. That's what the client paid me to design this website, and I want to give you access, right? So the admin is loading. So let me come back here. See, I have one powerful feature, which is the referrals. From the referral, you can see advertising asset. You can see that here. See that you can download this, and you see that you can actually download the assets that you can use. You can download these, all of these. You can download them and use it for your advert. You can even see stop leaving your money. You can copy this, so you don't need to create all of this copy here. Just click on copy. It's going to copy that for you. Anything that you need to you need to run ads. So you can also share on Twitter, share on Telegram. It's a very powerful system, right? So let's check the admin out. So you see that it has a very powerful admin system, right? Here you can manage all of the wallets. So from here you can see all of the users on your dashboard. You can edit a user, right? So you can edit a user, you can add funds to the user account and all of that. You can just do whatever you want to do from the user account. You can edit that particular user, right? And it's going to, so you can also see KYC requests of each user. If they request KYC, you're going to see that. I'm going to see all deposits right here. So you can choose to approve the deposit. Click on OK. And if that's cool by you, yeah, deposit can be approved or it can also be deleted. You can also approve withdrawals, right? So if your withdrawal is okay, you just click on send and then transaction ID. Then you click on confirm and send email. It's going to confirm that withdraw and send email, right? You also have connected wallets where you're going to see all the wallets that are connected and the informations, of all the wallet, right? So you're also going to see users investment. So if the investment you want to pay the person, you just need to click pay end and click on it. So it's going to pay that investment to that particular. You can see this is a very, very powerful um, F-Chain Pro. So you can also see all the plans. You can edit a plan, right? And you can even delete a plan, right? You can also delete a plan. And you can also add new plan. You can see that very powerful. Then you can see the active bots. So you can stop the bots, right? Profit and lose. You can, add profit to 400. You can add profit updated. You can even stop the bot. You can delete the bot, right? So you can manage bots. You can add new bots. See that you can add new bots, right? You can add new bots. Then you can see all of the card that we added, right? You can freeze the card. You can see the proof. You can see all of the card details that we entered. This is so powerful, right? Very, very powerful, right? Very powerful system. Very, very powerful system, right? So I'm just going to show you on mobile so you see how this looks on mobile. Awesome. So you can see the mobile aspect of it. You can see that it has a very powerful mobile. Actually did the job for the client $1,300, and that's like close to 2 million naira that the client paid me, to do this website for him. And I'm almost giving you for this almost free of charge. So that's powerful. So you can click on get started, and you can click on sign up. Then you can also click on login. So let me just log in. So you see, so it's going to log me in, and user. So it's going to ask me to enter my unlock code. So you see that, see the way it is on mobile is a very, very powerful system. Can you see that? Look at the menu item, look at the auto trading. So I can click on activate bot. Can you see that? It's a powerful one. You can see the menu underneath here. Very powerful system. You can see the assets, and I can click on the theta. Then I can click on buy. You see that? I can click on buy on this platform. So I can click on receive. See that it's going to show me all of the information. Click on copy. I'm going to copy that wallet, and I'm going to put the amount I want. Right, and I'm going to click on transaction ID. Then I'm going to click on verify, and it's going to verify that for me, right? So this is a very, very powerful platform, and I can come here and I can clearly see the connect your bank, and I can link a card, right? I can link a card, and all of those details are available. I can view, so I can get access, then I can view the card details. You can see that I can even freeze it and all of that. So it's a very, very powerful system, right? So this script, like I told you, I developed this for a client for $1,300, and I'm going to give you this almost free of charge. This is very powerful. So stay at the end of the video. I'm going to tell you how you're going to get access to it. This is number 3, so I'm going to move to number 4. All right, guys, I hope you're enjoying this video and you are getting a lot of value from it, right? So this is number 4, and this is a law firm website. Now this is not just an ordinary law website. This law website has a track case progress, right? You can see right here. So it allows you to be able to track, court cases, set up the tracking, and also track, these court cases. All cases that you entered have a tracking number, right? I actually did this job for a client for 500,000, right? So if you add everything I'm giving to you, see this is a job I did for 500,000. The F-Chain Pro, I did that job for $1,300. That is about 2 million naira to do that job. Then the bank script that I showed you, that one is worth over $150. Then I also showed you another script, which is the trading 6-in-1 script, which is over $200 in value. You are not going to be paying anything close to $200 or even $100. No. I'm going to be giving you access almost free of charge at the end of this video. So stay to the end of this video so you can. So I'm going to click on track case. So if I click on track case, it's going to show me where to enter my tracking number. So this is my tracking number, and I'm just going to click on track. So when I click on track, you see that it's going to show me case file. The name is James Wilson. You see that evidence compilation, the progress timeline, type commercial litigation, breach of conduct, evidence compilation. This commercial litigation involves a breach of contract claim against Techno Solution Incorporation for failure to deliver customized enterprise software as agreed in the $1.2 million contract dated January 5th, 2023. The defendant has failed to provide functional software despite full payment and multiple extensions. We are seeking specific performance, right? We are seeking specific performance plus damages for lost business. So you see that, and you can see the case was received, documents under review, verification in progress, evidence compilation, right? So, and you can actually, update the case. So let me just go to the admin and log into the admin, and I can update the case, right? So when I come to the admin, this is the particular case, right? So you can actually add a case. So you can click on new case. It's going to add a new case, right? You see that it's going to add a new case. Then I can click on settings from the admin, and I can put the tracking number that I want, here, and the number of length right here. So but let me just go to dashboard and edit a particular case. So I can edit a case. So this is a particular case, and I can edit that case, and I can update the status. See that evidence compilation. So legal drafting in progress. Say legal drafting in progress. This legal suit is under drafting according to section 123 BG, right? Can do anything like that. I can put date of this update. I can say 03 01 2026. Then I can come here and update these to legal drafting, right? So anything, then I can just update this. So if that update works, it's going to show on the front end. So if I come here again and track case, and I track that case, you see legal drafting. This legal status is under drafting in accordance with section 123 BG. You see that? That's how it's going to be updating and updating and updating, right? So it has the admin features. Yeah, I can add a new case, right? You see that I can add a case, can activate the case tracker right here, and I can see all my case in progress right here. That is number 4. Let me just use my mobile view right here to show you the mobile aspect of this from here. So I can put this right here, and I can click on track case, and You see that this is the mobile view, how the case looks like on mobile. And you see that this is very, very, very powerful. That is number four on what I am going to be giving you, right? So I'm going to move right away to number five. Number five trade I want to give to you is just a mobile oil and gas investment system, right? Oil and gas investment system. It has no front page, just the login page and the admin page. So if you want, you can build a front page for it and all of that. But I'm just giving you this like a free bonus to all of the packages that I want to give you. And let me just log in so that you can see it. So I'm just going to click on login and it's going to sign me in. So immediately you sign me in, the first thing you're going to see is something like an announcement. Can you see that? End daily check-in bonus $5, get $2 bonus for every successful registration, right? Something like that. And if I come in here, I'm going to see the agents, right? I'm going to see the agents, I'm going to see investing and all of that, right? So I'm going to see the main, which is my account area. So if I click on account, I'm going to see the account, right? So I can click on back, right? It's going to take me back. So I can click on withdraw from here. So if I want to withdraw, and I can click on deposit from here if I want to deposit. So I'll select my payment method. If it's USDT, I'm going to select it. That's going to give me this. You can set all of that from the admin. I'm going to click on how much I want to invest. I'm going to enter my address right here that I'm sending the money from and my reference number. Then I'm going to click on deposit. So payment successful. So admin is going to see it from the admin end, and admin is going to approve it, right? So if I come back to the home page where I can actually invest in oil and gas and all of that. So if you click on product right here, it's going to show you all of the product that you can invest in. So you see this activate is already running. So if I want to invest in this catalyst reforming, or I want to invest in this catalyst reforming, or this catalyst reforming, I can just click on invest, how much I want to invest, and $1,400 and hourly income. Every hour is going to give me $4.5, and daily income is going to give me 108, and it's going to run for 41 days. So it means that if I invest $1,400 in 41 days, I'm going to make $4,280. So I'm going to just click on this, and it's going to, you currently have low balance. So if my balance is enough, it's just going to run that investment for me, right? It's just going to run that investment for me. So I can still come here and click on invest. This one is $2,000. So from the admin end, I can actually credit the account and do investment, right? So this is also a very powerful system that I'm going to be giving you as number five. So let's move to number six. Welcome back to this packages that I'm giving to you, and the last but not the least on my package list is this powerful um courier tracking website, right? This is a powerful courier tracking website, very powerful, rich with a lot of information, right, that I want to give you access to, right? So I'll just click on track shipment so I can show you how the tracking works, and I'm going to enter the tracking number, and I'm going to click on track, and I'm going to scroll down. You can see the shipment status, you can see that departed, active, you can see the package details, sender information, receiver information, package details, and if you scroll down, the route information, where it's going and coming from. It also has a barcode, that you can scan, and also it also have a live map location of where the package is right away, right? And you can click on print receipt, It's going to give you a very powerful receipt, and inside the receipt have an amount, right? Have an amount, so you can come ahead and you can just print that receipt, and it's going to be printed for you in form of PDF that you can actually send to the client, right? So let me just go to the mobile aspect of it and show you the mobile, how the mobile is. So I'm going to come here and enter the tracking details. Then I'm going to click on track, and as you can see, the shipment status, you can see this is really, really powerful. Can you see that? Can you see that? See all of the information, receiver information, route information, tracking barcode, live map location. You can see that, and even the receipt that you can print. You can go ahead and print that receipt for you. You can see the mobile aspect of this app is very powerful. Very, very powerful, right? Very powerful. So let me just quickly log into the admin and show you the admin. So I'm just going to go into the admin, and when I go into the admin, you see it also has a very powerful admin dashboard. You can view, you can edit, right? You can edit. So this is the tracking number. So you can add a tracking, right? You can add tracking. You see that generated tracking ID for you, and you can enter senders information or receivers information. You can even upload picture if you want to upload pictures so that you can have an image, and you can go ahead to create shipment, right? And once you create shipment, you can also come to the edit, right? So you can edit this and you can update it to status update. You can say pending. You cannot put where it is, and you can put the date, the time, right? You can put the date, the time. You can also you know you can also put the delivery fee right here. You can see that delivery charge and the total charge, right? So once you do all of that one information, immediately you update it, it's going to show you all of the update in this front page, right? So this is the number 6 script that I will be giving you, and that's not the last. But before I show you the last thing I want to give to you, and that last thing I'm going to give to the first 10 people who takes action on this, right? So if you put everything together that I want to give to you, the F-Chain converter website, that one is already worth $1,300, which is like 2 million. The tracking website, that one is already the trading website, that one is already costing about 500,000, which is like 2.5 million, right? And I'm also going to give you the banking website, right? The online banking website, and that's going to be costing you nothing less than $150. So if you want to put everything plus this tracking and everything together, that's going to be costing you a lot of money, right? But I'm not going to be charging you all that money, right? I'm not going to be charging you all that money. So for the first 10 people who paid, I'm going to show you another bonus that I want to give you. So for all of the 6 packages, I'm going to give you for 79,999 naira, right? 79,999 naira, right, for all of those 6 packages. And if you are among the first 10 people who paid, because I'm not going to take more than 15 people, so that I can provide you support, and the support is just for 1 month, right? The support is just for 1 month, but all the scripts are clean and without errors. And I'm going to also do a step-by-step installation video for each and every of the scripts, from 1 to 6, how you can install this script. So now this is the last bonus I'm going to give you. For the first 10 people who paid, I'm going to give you access to my Vibe coding class. Now this class costs 75,000 naira if you are taking it online, and if you are coming to my office to take it, it costs 150,000 naira, right? So I'm going to give you the online access. If you are among the first 10 people who paid for this script, I'm going to give you the online access, right? I'm going to give you the online, only the first 10 person. So when you are paying, ask me what number are you, I'm going to tell you. So if I get the 10th person, it means I'm not going to give you access. It's for only the first 10 people that I'm going to be giving access. So I'm going to show you my website where you register, and I'm going to give you access on the portal, right? Then going to get access. It's a powerful full stack um, web development class where I teach you how to how to design full stack web design, back end, front end. Even I showed how to design game hosting. I showed you how to design different kind of website, and you are not going to be writing any single line of code. Right? You are not going to be running any single line of code. So imagine you are able to design something like this banking website I showed you without writing any single line of code. How about that? You're just going to be using what? Vibe coding to do that, right? It's a class that is, that is rushing, like people are rushing to have access to this class, and you're going to have access, to that particular class. And also at the end of the training, you're going to have certificate for participation in that class. So if you are the first 10 persons who is going to pay for this, you're going to get access to this package. Now, I am going to release payment information for this package in 3 days time, right? I'm going to release payment information for this package in 3 days time, and I'm going to include the information on the message that I'm going to be sending. Or if you're watching this from a YouTube channel, you're going to see when you can start paying for this. I will not accept payment for this immediately, right? I'm not going to accept payment for this immediately. I'm going to tell you when I'm going to accept payment for this, and upon payment I'm going to compile everything, video training, the script, and the access to this course. All I will send to you guys. So guys, go ahead, make sure that on the day I'm going to open payment for this, go ahead and make the payment of 79,999 naira only for the first 10 people who is going to get access to the full stack vibe coding course. After the 10 people who paid, every other person, I'm also going to give you access to the full entire six packages, but you're not going to have access to the vibe coding, right? So thank you guys for listening. God bless you, and I wish you success this year. This is a package that I prepared for you in 2026 because I want you to succeed. This package, it's my, my prayer and my joy that at the end of this year, you're not going to be making nothing less than 20 million naira from all of these packages that I'm giving to you. And I want to hear your testimony. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you.